And on Saturday, we had leader Doris, who was able to take us through the back office. If you don't know the details about your back office, how your back office looks like, how to manage your back office, please just make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Crypto Ambassador Team Eagles International. All right. And while there, you can be able, ladies and gentlemen, to look and learn about your back office. All right. Okay. And it's very, very important for you to learn your back office. And the next day, ladies and gentlemen, which was yesterday, I didn't do the presentation. All right. We are not able to come up here today. We are going to be here not for so long. All right. I just want to respect the responsibility that I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to keep here for a very short time. Not because that I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to respect the time given to the family. All right. Hope it's okay for everybody. No emotions attached. All right. And so I want to continue with the simple topic of coin selection matrix. But before I get there, I want to tell you the truth about the business. Okay, I want to tell you the truth about the business. What's the truth about the business? Yesterday, I was trying to write a statement. It did come out very well. And the reason why it did come out very well is because, okay, let me see if I could be able to share with you before I continue. Okay, it was not able to come out very well because, okay. When I went to my back office yesterday with a friend, I was presenting the business. I wanted to ask Royal Q whether my funds are safe. And the answer was simple. Hello, Royal Q team is very happy to serve you. The robot operation, the operation of the Royal Q robot is for you in the exchange. Your funds are in your hobby or Binance. Royal Q cannot transfer your funds, but only the robot helps to buy low and sell high in your hobby and Binance. And arbitrage for you 24 hours in a day. I went an extra mile, and I was saying that this is the amazing reason that makes Royal Q amazing. The market goes down, then we open margin calls to buy deep. And when it bounces, we double. But one of the virtues that we need, ladies and gentlemen, is the virtue of being patient. But the capital is one of the things that are more important, because with good capital, you can keep enjoying. Because Royal Q uses the dollar cost averaging method, which allows you to buy more when the market goes down. This is one of the best ways to invest because it brings the average price closer to the current price. And from above, before I continue, one of the reasons why we were able to introduce the one shot is perfectly and purely to cater to the so many people like me who don't have capital to keep on buying deep when the market goes more deeper. I want to pay my statement. The reason why we introduced the one shot is to cater for the people that are, I want to repeat, is to cater for the people that can be able to maximize profit with the one shot because they don't have capital to keep buying. I want to share with you, I have people who are happy. By the way, I have people who are annoyed with the market, but I have people who are happy. Let me see if I could find one. Okay, let me. Now, I also want to return to these signals of this guy of 10%. I'm not shutting him down, but let me tell you, if you don't take care, you might sleep in floating loss looking for 20% profit. Let me tell you. I'm not putting him down, but let me tell you the naked truth. You guys who are trading these signals because you're excited to make 10%, you might sleep in floating loss for years. Let me tell you, you know, there is a very big difference, okay, with this market. You know, now I'm speaking, not with the experience of someone trading, but being in Royal Q. Being in Royal Q for 10 months, I think. I'm about to make my 10 months. I'm not speaking with people's experience. You know, one of the challenges that we suffer in this world is people moving with the same information everywhere. This market, people should stop bragging on you. This market, people are suffering with floating loss. Because let me tell you, if someone moves with the knowledge of Forex into crypto, because Forex, they say, sell as they sell, buy as they buy. My friend, I'm not, by the way, this market, I'm going to share today. And I want to shatter those signals now in good spirit. Most of our team members are seated in floating loss. Even you, some of you went an extra mile and Smart paid for these so-called oracle signals, and some of you are dying in floating loss. The answer is simple. Someone is dealing with an application that they have not taken time. Let me tell you the truth. They have not taken time to understand how the app works. Now I'm not fighting. And I hope someone doesn't take me emotional. All right. Sorry. If you understand what I'm saying, can you give me some thumbs up? This is good spirit. You guys, you are dying in floating loss because people are taking you blindly. People don't understand how this app works. They're just coming, signal, you will take 20% from the market. Who deceives you? Someone has just joined the opportunity. Someone has just joined the opportunity. Even is transferring his knowledge from the other side to this side. He's even requesting you to pay. Pay for these signals, you'll become multi-millionaire in 10 days. Why are they driving a team of land people blindly? So I have evidence. People are seated in floating loss. Some of you are crying. I was speaking to one of my friends yesterday in tears because someone is transferring the knowledge of the other side to this side. You know, when I was starting this business, let me tell you the fact, and these are facts. You need to unlearn a lot. You need to unlearn a lot. And if, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you. Okay? But the fact is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not fighting that the signals are not okay. But what I'm trying to say, today, I want to give you confidence. I want everybody to go and trade by yourselves. People are requesting you for money because they think you lack information. I have a friend of mine here. Let me share with you. This is the leader, Peter. Let me share with you the conversation with the leader, Peter. Okay, look at this. This is the power of knowledge. Okay, let me see if I could find leader Peter here. No one should deceive you because knowledge. Look at how this guy is killing the market, and he's not using anybody's information. Okay, let me see. No information here. Let me use this other. I was monitoring. Okay, you know, there is times. Okay, I was monitoring. Okay, I was monitoring his profitability. And okay, then I said, yeah, you are mastering the opportunity, trading by yourself. God bless you. Told me, Royal Kibomba, I'm just playing with the robot to get results, my leader. And let me try to look for his results. He's trying to post in a certain group. Let me see. This group is called Royal Q Solutions. I hope so. Royal Q. Now, me, when I'm sharing, I have no emotions. All right. Royal Q Solutions. Where are you? Royal Q Solutions. Royal Q Solutions. Okay, I hope I could find it. And he's having his results every day. And okay, let's go. These people, the people driving people to their side because they think they have information, taking people blindly and leading people in floating laws. None acceptable. I will not accept that nonsense. And they are deceiving people. Oh, when I will be giving you signals, you'll be making money. Why are you not rich? Why are you not a millionaire? You can trade by yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I was monitoring leader Peter. Here I saw him take profit. That was the first day I said, this guy seems to be now mastering his app by himself. I saw him again. He came with sushi when people are crying. I said, this guy seems to be mastering the application without depending on anybody. And that's the reason I usually talk about learning to master. I saw him again. He came, he posted, not a bad weekend at all. He has his 7 to 1.7, $20. You know, he shared my Easter is doing well. He's trading by himself. He's trading by himself. And the reason why he's trading by himself, because he's taking off some time. You don't need to depend on anybody. I'm one of the people who doesn't believe in that. For people to have results, they need to wait for so and so to drop in signals. Hey, you'll die in floating loss. Here are the basics. Simple. Okay. Get to your app. Someone deceiving you. Oh, my signals will make you a multi-millionaire. Nonsense. This is nonsense. I don't like it. I don't like when people move with trying to put people in their armpits, you know, trying to show people that I'm the best in the game. Who's best in the game? There's no guru in crypto. There's no guru in crypto. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Yet you have the application. Look at the percentage change. And now I want to add an extra mile. Okay. Before you trade the coin, for example, you look at the percentage change here, and maybe you want to trade costs. Okay. Before you trade costs, not just go an extra mile. You want to pick the signal by yourself. People should never take you blind. Come here in your Binance account. Come to your Binance account. Come here and tap on markets. All right. Tap on spot. Tap on USDT. Look for the coin you want to trade. Now, this is what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. You can personally come and look at the coins in Royal Q that are trading, that are in Royal Q trading in Binance, and you make them favorite by tapping on star here. Okay, now maybe I've looked the other side and I want to trade cost stroke USDT. So I come and tap on cost stroke USDT. I'll look at it because I don't want to trade long term. I want to trade one shot. I'll look at 1 hour candlestick. All right. Or I'll look at 4 hour candlestick. And the reason why I want to look at these candlesticks, remember the candles are two. We have those for sellers and those for buyers. And as you see, you can see this for the buyers, all right? And because you don't want to trade for a very long time, okay, you look at the candlesticks, and you'll use the following pictorial. We have the pronunciation differs from one person to another. We have these 3 lines, all right? I'm not teaching you how to. I want those that want to trade with the one shot, and maybe you want to learn something. There is this upper one, there is this middle one, there is this lower. The one shot is so much for people who don't have good capital. And why do I say this? It's because you don't have the power to keep buying, to move the average price closer to the current price. That's all. So look, there is the upper line of these Bollinger lines, middle and low. And so before maybe you enter this particular trade, you want to see, are the buyers in control or it's the sellers in control? All right. So you don't enter blindly. Okay. Now let us get back to our Royal Q. So you personally, before you trade, you want to look at these coins, how they are performing in the market. Why? Because the reason of the one shot, you want to take off 2%. By the way, I need to tell you this. Instead of me trading the whole week, waiting for 10%, I better trade 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 10 times in a week. I just take 2% from the market. Right, I'm sorry, okay? Right, I'm sorry. So many calls are here, but I want to make sure. That I'm speaking the language that is common to everybody, okay? Okay. All right, let me get back. Just a minute. Someone is calling me to notify me something. Just a minute, then I can continue. Just a minute. So I personally, okay, before I continue, I'm not fighting anybody, but I don't want people to be driven blindly, okay, to a destination they don't know, because maybe they want to believe in somebody. The reason of the one shot is basically and purely for people who don't have enough capital. That's the reason. And so if someone has enough capital, you can keep enjoying Royal Q like no tomorrow. I want to repeat my statements, and they are very, very clear. And so, as you want to trade the one shot, you can personally buy yourself. I want to repeat my statement. Let me see if I'm on the Zoom, all right? You can personally buy yourself. Pick a coin, buy yourself. Trade it, buy yourself without anybody. And I'll keep singing it 110 times. And people who are doing it are sleeping in profits every day. They don't have issues. So it's very, very important for you. If you fear doing that, then you can copy a copy trader like Royoki says. If you have to do that, you can come in for a copy trader. And I really, I'm just waiting for, there is a combination being worked on to have a copy trader that is providing one shot. And I hope that's coming out very, very soon. It will be one of the best circles that will be available for us. So look at the percentage change. And by the way, when we are trading with a one shot, our goal is to pick repeated profits. You know, it is, okay. It is to a point, all right, that you pick little profits in a repeated manner, especially right now when the market is unpredictable. What do I mean by unpredictable? Look, let's get back to the Binance account. You cancel this. Look, the Bitcoin now is at 38,000. Few minutes ago, or yesterday, but one, it was at 40,000. Now it means the previous high-tech profit, you know, with trading, especially using RoyoQ, you don't need to be too greedy. It's being too greedy that leads you into floating loss. It is that powerful way, whether that's RoyoQ, that's why RoyoQ uses the cycle. Because with the cycle, those that don't know, I want to repeat, with the cycle, you have the power. Let me show you, you have the power to keep on taking profit. Why? Because RoyoQ has the sub-mid mode real-time settlement. That there will be a simple rise in the market on the 5th call and you take profit. There will be a simple rise in the 10th call and you take profit. There will be a simple rise. That's how RoyoQ works. That's how RoyoQ works. And so the provision of the one shot is not for you to take too much profit, because the market is non-predictable. You keep believing news, you keep believing what people are telling you, and with the experience, you will sit in floating loss. You'll be in floating loss. You'll be saying, oh, my coins are not trading. Oh, my coins, because people are taking you to become greedy. Okay. What I'm saying, once the market changes direction, ladies and gentlemen, you need to change. They were perfect, amazing. You can make 10% during the bull run. But as I speak right now, never. Never. No. No, the market is different. Look at this. The market is different. And only those that can be able to personally look at the change in the percentage can personally make profit by learning how to play with their apps. Let me block these messages. By learning how to play with the apps. And I want to emphasize, ladies and gentlemen, take 1.5, take 1 point, look at Canva. Let us look at how Canva is performing in the market. Let us look at Canva. Okay. Wow, Canva stroke USDT. Look at this. Oh, it is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm about to see someone who might be enjoying this particular trade. I look at it at 1 hour. Let me check it at 4 hours. Wow. Okay. Let me check it at 5 minutes. I'm not saying you trade this trade, but I'm trying to tell you is that you can be able on a personal basis. If you are very fearful, come and look at these candlesticks. If you're very fearful, and maybe without even being a super analyzer, you can see that this is for the sellers. You know, me, I want to keep the language of people. You look at that is for sellers. And like you see, if we are able to look at the RSR, relative strength index, is 66.6. If you look here, 66.6. That's why this curve is up, right? When we look at the MACD, which is this here, okay, let me clear, which is this here, you see that this yellow line is planning to go above. If it goes above the what? The purple line, then just be assured that this coin will keep pumping and you can keep collecting profit. And so there's someone who came here in his Binance, saw this around here when he's starting, looked at all these factors, the RSR going up, I'm not saying right now, has decided to start trading this trade. And as we speak, they're making profit. What do they instruct their bot? My bot, take 2%. He takes his 2% and gets out of this trade. That's what I'm talking about. And then, because the reason why you want to trade the one shot is this: you don't have capital. You don't have capital to maximize the profit. Julius, what do you mean by having capital? Because if you have capital, ladies and gentlemen, you will open margin calls. And when you say now, I have $1,000. Remember, we said wallet management. I want to use only $500 for Ethereum. And so when Ethereum is going down, you say, this is an advantage to collect more Ethereum. Why should people take you blindly? That's the game of the day. Ethereum is going down. And the reason why I'm trading is to collect more Ethereum, because Ethereum is cheap. If you have capital, then what do? You go to Ethereum, open margin calls. I want to repeat my statement. Open margin calls, say, now 5%. When Ethereum falls down by 5%, put in $10 because I'm managing my wallet right. So I'll be collecting more Ethereum at a cheaper price when Ethereum is going down. When Ethereum goes to $10, my robot take 2 times the first buying amount, which is $20. Then the average price moves closer to the current price. That is the business we are in. But if you don't have capital, then you can go and scalp in the market with the one shot. That's the impotency. And the impotency is to grow your capital. Let people not confuse you with profit. Then you need to understand how the app works. You need to understand how the app works. You need to understand how the app works. And so, instead of you sitting in coins for 10 days, 20 days in floating loss, you can say, now the market is not good because I don't have enough capital to keep scalping in the market. I don't have enough capital to keep scalping in the market. What am I going to do? I'm going to settle. I'm going to wait. If you don't have capital, but if you have capital, when the market is as it is right now, you are buying more. You are opening your margin calls. you are purchasing more crypto assets by changing your trade settings. Let us look at this. For example, if these are my trade settings and this particular coin is going down, I'll come and increase my first call when the market falls by 5%. When the market falls by another, maybe 10%. When the market falls, let me say by another 20%. But this could not be so much possible. So I could say 5%. The first 4 margin calls, 5%. Then I say this should be 8%. 8%. Buy one time $10. Now here you are doing what they call dollar cost averaging method. If my first buying amount was 10, then here buy 2 times. I'm moving the average price closer to the current price. That when a simple candlestick bounces, I get out of this trade. And why should people take you blindly? I'm not really happy. Then you say, when the market goes by another, let me say 10%, okay? The market falls by 10%. My robot, now buy 4 times if you have capital. 4 times 10 is $40. But if you don't have enough capital, you say, buy 1 time. Yeah, the market falls by 10%, buy more time. Now you are moving the average price closer to the current price, ladies and gentlemen, and you are able to profit. You're able to profit. When the market falls down by 8%, now here you say maybe by 10%. My robot, buy 1 time. Now the 5th call, you are making it independent. When this particular coin goes down by 20%, you increase the percentage depending on how much capital you have and how much deep you want the market to go. If the market's still going deep, you come and edit and change. Maybe the market falls down by 20%, which is very rare, okay? Although it has ever done it up to 50%, my robot come and buy 2 times. Let me give you an example. When the Bitcoin goes down by 20%, I have a question, and today maybe someone could raise up their hand so that we could know whether we are speaking the same language. When the Bitcoin goes down by 20% and you open your margin calls and put in $10, are you not getting Bitcoin for free? Because you are buying Bitcoin at a cheaper price, ladies and gentlemen. So if the market is going against us or the market is going down, the purpose of the robot is to go and change our settings and buy more of these particular coins at a cheaper price. Go and edit your settings. This is my say. Unless you are using a copy trader. Even though you are using a copy trader, I want to emphasize, you can edit your settings to reserve your capital and say, oh, the market is going to finish my USDT. What I'm going to do, these coins have been trading. Some of you have stayed in floating loss for so many coins. These coins are going down, meaning they are now cheaper. What I'm going to do is to go to my trade settings, go to the margin call configuration and say, I only want to use $100 of my USDT to buy more Ethereum, to buy more Canva, to buy more Sun. Why? Because there is going to come a time when the market is bouncing. Now, the profitability will depend on how many crypto coins you have, not their price. And so what you do, you go and open your margin calls and say, my robot, only buy when this particular coin goes down by 10%, goes down by 20%, goes down by 30%, goes down by 50%. You are buying more. And as you do that, I want to give you assurance. You are moving the average price closer to the current price, and you are getting out of floating loss. And because people are taking you blindly, they keep breaking you down that, this market, you'll be taking 10%. Who deceives you? And you are seated in floating loss. Instead of you going to open your margin calls on the coins that you have, you're opening more coins that you don't have enough capital to manage all these coins that you want to trade. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. If you understand what I've been saying, okay, give me some thumbs up. Sorry for calling me directly and pushing me out of the call. If you understand what I'm saying, okay, you know, I don't want to speak with I want to speak with my heart always. I really don't want to speak with my mind. Okay. If you understand what I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know some people is understanding something. And if you don't understand, let me allow you to ask. Okay, let me allow you to ask. Let me have some questions. All right. Don't go blindly in anything. Don't be taken as if you cannot be able to do anything about your own business. Okay, it's you in charge of your business, and I want you to take charge of your business. Don't give your business to anybody's hands. Okay, it's your application. And by the way, this is, some people ask, Julius, where is the mentorship? The mentorship is here. Let me just get back to you. Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, this is where I take off time and learn. Come here on more. Come here on your user guide. Okay, maybe you know the Coinbase Pro API binding. Now you want to learn the Royal Queue operations test setting instructions. Come here. And here the guy is giving the Royal Queue operation setting instructions. From the first buying amount, open double position. He's explaining everything. The currency trading settings. He's telling you the first order quarter, the quarter purchased when the robot is starting for the first time. Is answering you. What is double open position? After opening, the purchase amount will be doubled each time the first order is purchased in the cycle. The position will be calculated according to the first order amount double. Replenishment upper limit. When the number of replenishment times exceeds the set replenishment times, the upper limit of replenishment means buying will appear in the system and will stop replenishment. They're telling you. Hold position stop profit ratio. Take profit will be triggered after reaching the preset stop profit ratio in the hold position mode. So all the answers, ladies and gentlemen, you want to learn to set the bot by yourself. And your strategy, this is the learning area. This is the learning area. This is where I pick personal mentorship, because Royal Q is explaining everything. Like, look at this detailed explanation of common professional terms in transaction processes. What is position, full, lightened up, heavy warehouse? You want maybe to develop the skill and learn by yourself. Here we go. If you are not satisfied, look at this as a gentleman. Hey, look at this Royal Q feedback. Come here. Now, this is what happens with learning. This is what happens with learning. Okay, here there are announcements, but here there is a beginner's guide. You want to learn how to set your bot 110% by yourself. One shot strategy and cycle. One shot strategy and cycle. One shot. When it is activated, it's a strategy from buying to selling. The robot will stop operating after selling. Cycle, when it is started, is a strategy from buying to selling. After selling, the robot will continue to buy and continue to operate. And so, if you have little capital, you are going in for buy, sell. Now, the power of continuous to be in business is to take little profit in a repeated sequence. You go and take 1%. You go and take 2%. Simple. 3% maybe sometimes. But you want to take little profit. Like little profit. Buy, sell, give me my 1%. Buy, sell, give me my 2%. Okay? And that's why those trading with a cycle, just the other day, I'm one of the people who are still proposing up to now. I'm one of the people here at the Royal Q Feedback, as I'm going to your questions. I'm one of the people in the Royal Q Feedback who's proposing. I'm one of the people who are saying that we want the whole position take profit to be edited, to be less than 1%. Like the whole position take profit callback and the margin call configuration. And the advantage we are saying to the system is to allow us take less than 1%, so that we would be able to take advantage of the volatility of the market and enjoy more frequent scalping. We want to make sure that we set our boat that if the candlestick rises, for example, any candlestick, it can give us 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.8. And Royal Q said, hello, Royal Q team is there to serve you. I will submit your suggestion to the company. Thank you for the support and the feedback. And the reason why we are suggesting, we are saying, oh, sometimes the market is unregular to us, all right? Sometimes the market is unregular to us. It cannot provide too much profit, but we can be able with our little profit scalp. Look, as I started XMR was at 0.5. Now it's at 1.3. So I would have taken my 0.8, 0.5 out of the market. We just need to understand how the board works. No one should take control. It's us. And one of the points that are very, very important, ladies and gentlemen, is to manage your wallets. Go manage your wallets. Don't expose all your money into your trades. I'll sing this 110%. Even if you are trading now XMR, you just want to expose minimum 20% of your capital. I want to repeat, 20% of your capital. You have $1,000. What is 20%? $200. And you can go an extra mile on how you want to invest your $200. Let me show you. Okay, let me go back here. I want to trade this coin, XRM, and I want to only use 20% of my capital. This is what I will do, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I will employ the dollar cost averaging method. And what will I do? I count my trade settings. I put my first buy amount $10. I want to do 7 margin calls. Okay. My position, my take profit, I want 1%, meaning I'll do 1.1. If I don't want to give my robot a doubt, I'll put 0. If I want that maybe it can go more than 1%, I may put 0.01 or 0.1. Then I come on the margin call configuration. Okay. And I say maybe if this robot goes down by 0.2, my robot buy 1 time. That is $10. If this account goes by 0.5, my robot buy 2 times. Now this is what we call dollar cost averaging method. That's if my first buying amount is 10, it is 10, this is 10, then let this be 20. Because if this particular coin has been able to go down by a difference of 0.5, then let my robot buy more so that the price moves closer to my current price. Then I continue to say, if the market falls down by 1%, my robot now buy 4 times. This is $40. 4 times 10, which is 40. When the market falls down by 1%, my robot come and buy maybe 5 times. 5 times 10, which is 50. This is 50 plus 40, that is 90. 90 plus this 20, 90 plus 20, that's 110. 110 plus 10, that is 20, plus another 10, 130. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I may decrease this, and I say this by 3, then this by 4. Okay, and maybe it falls down by 2%, then this by 5. I'm now wanting to use my little capital of $200, not putting it all once. My God, messages are many. All once in the market. I want to divide my $200, ladies and gentlemen, instead of putting it once in the market, I put it in the difference like this. And maybe I say only 5 margin calls are enough for me. Then I confirm this, I change from 7 and I put 5. Okay. Then I save this. The buy-in callback cannot be higher because the first buy-in callback 0.2. Then I come here, I say, okay, this, if the other one is 0.2, then this let it be 0.1. Or then the distributed take profit allocation is for the 5th call. And I say, if it falls down by 2%, I need 2%. Then this will not disturb me already because it's already 1.3. Then this is for this. It will accept automatically and I save. Now, I make sure I trade this coin on one shot. Okay. Now, one of the importance of continuous trading is the control of greed. I want to repeat my statement. One of the challenge that we are facing in this business, for so many people that want to make money, most of you are too greedy. And you are overexposing your greediness by putting all your money in the trade. Now, this is what people say. What if I'm taking 2% of $1,000? What if it goes into floating loss? So the fact remains that you can get your $200 that you want to expose off your 1,000 into this coin you want to trade, open the margin calls and put your coin in one shot because you have little capital. So that if maybe, if it has invested in $50 and it bounces in profit, it sells because you are trading one shot. Then you look for another coin. You still have the capital to play with. You are playing with your boat. Instead of you saying and exposing all your money. Now let me go to questions because I want to come to the end. Let me start with Leader Emma. Yes, Leader Emma. Yes, Leader Emma. It seems Emma is not around.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my friend. How are you?
Good morning. Yeah, fine, thank you. I just want to appreciate you for this great work you're doing, and God and nature will bless you back. My question is on what you said, because I have some partners who are, because they don't have time to learn what I'm learning from you and other leaders, I put them on copy trading, sync strategy. But you made a comment that I want you to reemphasize. You said even if we are on sync strategy and maybe there is a floating loss, that somebody can still adjust the setting so that it can, like for instance now, if you want to get out of floating loss, can you do manual replenishment even when you are on sync strategy?
Exactly. Now, this is what you do, all right?
Okay, sir.
First and foremost, you will tap on mine, go to my synchronized strategy, and get out of that copy trader, all right?
Okay.
The reason why you want to get out is because immediately you get out of this coin, it will pick another coin instantly, all right? Because it will still follow the sync strategy, all right?
Yes.
Now, because remember, you can still go back at any time you want, okay?
Yes.
Now, what you do, you now come on the trade settings, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You can edit, you can do manual replenishment. But now, right now, look, you can only do manual replenishment if the market is bully, right?
Okay.
Because you will invest in little money and your coins will pick up instantly, okay? But now, when the market is bearish as it is, what you do, you need to use the margin calls.
Okay.
You understand now? You need to go and say, I also want to emphasize something.
So that you can buy deep. You use the margin call to buy deep.
Exactly. And I want to emphasize something. There are no trade settings that are made that are the best. You understand?
Yes.
You understand that these trade settings are the best? No, because no trader controls
the market.
The market. And if that sticks in your mind, you want to set trade settings depending on how much capital you have.
Mm. Mm.
Like you say that if the market falls down by 10%, put in $10. You understand?
Yes.
And so imagine by the time, let me say, a Bitcoin goes down by 10%, all right? And you invest in $10, am I right?
Yeah.
You'll have got a lot of Bitcoin, am I right?
Sure.
And so when the market rises, automatically you are trading in a one shot in a cycle. Like you say, you turn your coins to one shot. So when the market bounces, your 10% will give you profit. I hope now it's okay with you.
Yes,
you understand?
Yes, I understand. So when the market is bearish, if the person gets out of the sync strategy, he should do margin calls so as to go deep and buy the dip.
And edit their margin calls so that they minimize their use. So the goal is to make sure you are using little profit, little capital. Right? To buy more because everything is cheap.
At the moment.
I hope you understand. So you go and set your trade settings and say, oh, when my market falls down by 5%, oh, when this market falls down again by 10%, my robot, please invest in as low as $10. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Because if you do that, you'll be getting a lot of coins at a cheaper
rate.
Right. When the market bounces back, you'll be making more profit. Now, Leader Emma, from the bottom of my heart, the reason why so many people are going in for, I want to pay for signals, I'm going in for, I want to make a lot, I want to take, is because they are too greedy. They want to become rich like tomorrow morning. And because of this mindset, they are missing out on the power of using the RoyalQ application to help them make a lot of money during the bouncing back of the market. I hope it's okay with you. I just need to keep it to there.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Okay, yes, Jacob. Joachim Bahati. Joachim. Okay, I am trying to be fast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm supposed to head somewhere. We are still in the festive season. All factors remaining constant. Okay, Joachim. Let me go to Jen. Yes, Jen. Okay, it seems all these people are not here. Yes, Austin.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning. Hello.
Yes, sir, I'm hearing you.
Please, when I started the RoyalQ business earlier, it wasn't really explained like this. So I mistakenly invested everything into the market, and it's getting really deep every day. So I really don't know how best I can quickly get out and probably start implementing these new strategies I'm learning now.
Oh, now Austin.
Yes.
Two choices. One, you have two choices, okay?
Okay.
One, to get out of the dip is as simple as open margin calls, having some more money you're investing into the market, right?
Okay.
So that you can create the new average price of the particular coins that are into your dip, okay?
Okay.
You can ignore the current coins that you are into the dip, right? Because the fact remains, let me give you an example. And this example will come back to you because most of us, when we started, we never had experience in trading. And we really didn't have the strategy of saying that I want to invest such and such percentage of my capital into the market. I hope I'm right.
Yes.
I want to use such and such capital, okay, to trade. Most of us went with all our capital, those coins have not yet pumped up.
Yes.
And it's as if we are holding instead of trading, right?
Definitely. Exactly.
Yeah, because like if someone bought the Bitcoin at $69,000, all right? And
Yes.
this person maybe is a hodler. That person is still hodling until the Bitcoin will get back at 69,000. I hope you understand. So that's where we are stuck. And if we had managed our wallet right, we could have bought the Bitcoin at 69, but we still could open the margin calls and say, if this Bitcoin goes down by 20%, put in $10, and we are still buying the same Bitcoin at 40,000. I hope you understand. And because of that, we have a new average price and we can bounce back in profit. I hope that is simple and understandable right now. Now that you are stuck, the only solution is to go and open margin calls, right, and buy more by now using less capital, okay? With as low as $50, if you set your margin calls well, you can jump out of a floating loss by creating a new average price. Because that power of allowing the bot to do multiple buys when this particular coin is going down creates a new average price. Remember, for the bot to be able to sell, the average price of that coin must be higher than the current price, right?
Yes.
So what you do, you reduce your take profit. If it was maybe 5 or 2%, you take it to 1.1%, all right? So you open the margin calls, learn to take little profit. That's why we are really proposing so much that RoyalQ provides a media of us taking less than 1%, okay? So that we can be able to, using the cycle method of trading, get out of any floating loss that we have, okay? So what you can do, you need more money to get out of floating loss. Or if you don't have the money, you can ignore your trades, all right?
Okay.
You can ignore your trades. And when you ignore your trades, you are waiting for the time when this particular coin will get to its all-time high. I want to give you an example, okay? Let me use, I usually don't want to expose one of, but this is my training wallet. Let me expose one of my training wallet. It's a simple wallet. It's not complicated. Okay, I want to give an example to bring understanding. Let me expose one of my trust wallets on this phone. It is, I want to give you an example. Okay, right. Okay, now look at this. I bought, okay, let me give you an example. I invested $1,000, I think $200 by then. I bought this coin called Shiba, right?
Okay.
Now I'm talking about someone who's holding, right? Okay, I'm just giving you an example, right? And I bought these Shiba coins, right?
Okay.
Now as we speak, the value here is 381, okay?
Yes.
It has a huge loss, am I right?
Definitely.
But can I sell? No.
No, if you sell right now, you make losses.
I'll make losses. So I will wait, all right?
Yes.
This could take 5 years, all right? This could take 3 years, I don't know, right?
Okay.
But if I'm using Royal Q, what I will do, I'll go and open margin calls, right?
Okay.
And start buying more Shiba at a cheaper price when the Shiba is going down, okay? And I'll be creating an average price that can create a new selling point. You understand what I'm saying now, eh?
I'm getting clearly, sir.
A new selling point that when the market bounces back a little bit, the average price is closer to the current. Right. Let me open. Okay, let me open one of my trades to create more meaning to you. Okay. I want to open. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this is the fact that I don't want people to be taken blindly. You understand?
Yes.
I don't want people to say, okay, let us use. Okay, let me use this coin, particularly Matic, all right?
Okay.
Now, Matic, if I want myself to get out of this Matic, all right?
Yes.
The bot can only sell, all right? When this average price is greater than the current price. So what will I do, all right?
Okay.
First and foremost, I'll come on the trade settings, all right? Decrease my take profit to 1.1, all right?
Okay.
Open my margin calls to around 7 or 5, all right?
Okay.
I come here and I say, when this particular coins maybe falls down by 0.2, if I wanted to buy faster for 0.5, buy one time of the first buying amount, which is $15, all right?
Okay.
Now I come here and I say, when the market falls down, let me say by 1%, still because I have the capital I want to expose, all right? Maybe buy one time, which is also $15, means so far I'll have used $30, all right? Then I say, when the buy again, when the market falls down by 5%, buy one time. That is now $45. Okay, when the market now falls down by 10%, buy one time. Okay, so I want to expose a little portion of my capital. I hope you understand.
I'm getting it, please, sir.
Buy 2%, right? Now this is 2, this is 30, this is 60, all right? This is another 30, which is 90, plus the 15, which is $105. Am I right?
Definitely.
Now I know how much I want to expose. So they say the buy and call back because the first one 0.2, then I put in here. Okay, I save. Now this is what I will do. I'll keep this coin on one shot. The reason is simple, is that if it bounces on any call, let it sell and get out of the market. I hope you understand.
Yes.
Now I open the margin call. Now you see, I hope you see the buying price is figured waiting for the callback to buy. Now it means this particular coin has already gone down by 0.2 and the buying price has been triggered. And so it's waiting the buying callback. Now, let me tell you, this is how magic the Royal Key application is. It never buys until this particular coin tries to rise up by 0.2, the buying callback. So once the coin tries to go high by 0.2, that is when the robot will be able to what? To buy. Only buy if this particular coin shows signs of trying to go up. I hope now it's clear for you. So you can go open margin calls like I've done, and you can continue with your trade. All right.
Okay. Please, I have another question. Please, I was the way you were trying to explain it on Binance, that if you see this indicators going up and it's coming back, so that I want to learn how to probably start trading on my own without relying heavily on signals from different groups. So I don't know if you
Okay,
can go.
now look at it. Now let us look at this, my brother. Right. First and foremost, before you go in for the signal, I hope they are warning me. Oh, I'm trying, but I'm not happy with the situation of our first account. Okay, now this one needs some training. Okay, but you know, when you don't attend training, it could be very hard for you to manage your account. I hope that everybody now understands. Now, first and foremost, you look at the hot list, all right? You look at the coins that are doing well, all right? In your Royal Q, in your Binance account, all right? And two, you look at the 24-hour volume, okay? And you look at coins that are doing so well in the 24-hour volume, where people are investing in more money, okay? Now, the first coin where people are investing in more money, it means there is more liquidity, am I right?
Definitely, yes.
Let us look at FTT, for example. So you come here and look at this particular coin. You see it is at negative 3.6. But before you may do that, okay, you may want to look through the percentage, the change in percentage, all right? So you come here on the change in percentage from top to bottom, okay? And you see that the one that is doing well is XMR. Others are still in negative 0.22%. It seems generally you look through the market and you say the market is not good. Am I right?
Yes.
I hope you see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Without anybody telling, I hope you see that. Now, here you have a decision to say, since I have a little capital, all right? I'll wait until the market gets better. Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
I will not trade now until the market gets better. Okay, now you say maybe you want to, let me try with the XRM, all right? Now I'll go in my Binance before I trade this particular coin, okay? All right? Are we together?
Clearly, sir.
I'll go into my Binance account, tap on markets, all right? Okay. Tap on spot, all right?
Okay.
And I look for this coin, XMR, all right? I hope we are here.
Yes.
Now, look at the following. I will emphasize me, myself, three indicators that could be important to me, all right?
Okay.
I will look at the RSR, okay? What is RSR? Okay, let us learn about it. You know, information is free. I hope you know that. Okay. So I'll come here and I put in RSI. What is it? Okay. Oh, no. This is okay, just wait. I hope I'm okay. RSI indicator. Now it is called relative strength index. Am I right? Now I'm just trying to show you that information is free. It is called relative strength index. Relative strength index is an indicator used to analyze financial markets. Okay, and they are telling you it is intended to chart the current and the historical strength or weakness of the stock market. Now, when you come and look at this indicator here that we are looking at, RSR, you see it's at 44.7. It means it is going down. Are you seeing that, my brother?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
And yeah, you see the thing is pointing down. So according to here, you will say this particular coin I want to trade is going down. down. Let us look at another indicator, the mark that. These are these two lines. You see these two lines?
Yes.
One is orange, another one is purple. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, when the purple line goes above the orange line, it means this particular coin is going down. I hope you see that.
Yes.
And I hope you see here, when this orange line is above the purple line, the market is going up. Now, what's the best time to enter? I want to look at this, my brother. Look at this. You see these lines crossing over one another? Are you seeing there? Hello? Austin, are you with me?
Sir, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Hello?
Do you see where I've put the red mark here?
Yes. Yes.
You see at this place, okay, the orange line crosses over the purple line. And there is
Yes.
this bull. You see this bull, they increase, this one.
There's an increase there. Yes.
Yeah, and if I enter from here, it means I can profit 1.1%. You know, me, I talk about 1% because it's the guarantee in the market. You understand?
Okay. Yes.
It's the guarantee you can get in the market. And if I get my 1%, I get out of this coin and I trade another coin. I hope that is understandable, right? Okay, now the last indicator we shall look at, me personally, will be these, I don't know, the Bollinger Bands, these ones. Now look at these. These are three. Okay, we have the upper, we have the middle, and we have the lower, all right? Now, if you want to trade the one shot, you cannot look at the 1 month candlestick. Are we together? You want to trade one shot and you are looking at the 1 month candlestick. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because the person who's looking at the 1 month candlesticks will tell you that this coin is doing well because it's trading long term. By the way, that is why some of us are learning into floating loss and they are not happy. Because some of the signals you are using, someone is using 1 month and someone is using 1 week.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking about? Okay.
Yes.
For you need immediate results, and those signals you are trading that have high percentage take profit, someone is looking at 1 week and someone is looking at 1 month candlestick. You understand? And you cannot be happy to enjoy 10% in 1 month. Me who's taking 2%, who's taking 1.1%, by the time you get your 10%, I've already taken like 30 to 50% from the market. I hope you understand that.
Yeah.
Now, you want to look at 1 hour. If maximum, you want to look at 4 hours. If maximum, you want to look at 15 minutes. All right?
I understand.
I hope that is clear with you. You want to take little profit in a repeated frequency. Why? Because the market is unstable. Okay, now, there are two types of candlesticks you can see here. As you look at this signal right now in 15 minutes, you look at the RSR is flat. Am I right?
Yes.
At the same time, the orange line is not perfectly above the purple line. Am I right?
Yes.
And that's why the candlestick is now here that you see. There's this one showing that for sellers. I hope you see this one in red.
Yes.
It's also not yet clear. Am I right?
Yes, not clear.
It's not showing direction, all right?
Okay.
It's not showing whether the sellers are taking charge or the buyers are taking charge. Why? Because down here, these two indicators, the RSR and the MACD, are also not yet clear. So I hope it helps you learn when to join the trade, okay? But if it is trying to confirm, like if you look at this, you see this candlestick here, this long red candlestick here, you see this here?
Yes, I can see that.
It was a straight signal that the sellers are in charge, am I right?
Definitely, yes.
And immediately you see now, you start to see strong, this is green, strong green candlestick here. All right.
Yes.
And because of its confirmation, you can now enter this trade in your Royal Q and say, my bot, take 2% or take 1.1%. And I hope you could see the guarantee that could happen here.
Yes.
And after you taking that, please, you don't continue with that trade. You now look for another trade. Am I right?
Definitely. Yes.
I hope now you can go and trade by yourself.
Okay. Thank you. I'll learn more about it and try to do it.
All right. Okay. The
Yeah,
other thing you can do, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I have. Okay. Let me see. Just wait. I can send you. Let me pick it from Princess Sarah. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to pick a certain book from Princess Sarah here. All right.
Okay.
And I'm going to share it on the different groups for those that want to read about the candlesticks. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I could pick it. Let me see if I could have it here. Okay. If I can get it, then I can be able to share it on the different groups. Okay, I'm going to find it and I'll share it on the different groups.
Thank you very much.
So if you want to go and read about those candlesticks and know how they work out.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate.
Yeah. So you can before maybe you enter the one shot, you can look at the candlestick by yourself, right? Before
Okay.
you look at the percentage change in your Royal Q account and look at the percentage change is improving. Am I right? And after you have seen that it is improving, okay. After I've seen it is improving, then you can go and particularly pick that particular trade, all right?
Okay,
by yourself. The reason why you want to go into your Binance is just to confirm your decision.
Okay.
I hope you understand. It's just helping you to go and confirm your what?
Decision. Yes.
Decision that you want to take right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Okay, but you can still, if you are not good at that, you can still look at the percentage change, all right? Look at coins that are increasing by 0.5, 1%, and if you see that increasing, enter that trade, take as little as 1%. You can take 1% 10 times, that is 10% in a day, right?
Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay.
Good
okay,
morning,
yes,
Leader.
Jane.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you very much for taking us through how one can be able to select coins. You've actually just answered my question using the lines. That was the question I had, but you've just explained. I'm very grateful.
So, I want to emphasize to all people that trading is a skill, right? And because it's a skill, it is something you develop with time. And so if you go and pick a coin, I want to show you this guy. I don't know whether he's in the call. I don't know if this is Leader Annalyn or Leader Peter. I don't know. I'll find out. But I believe this is Leader Annalyn. But he has taken off some time, looked at the coins, and every day really he makes his $20, his $30, his $5, his $7, without depending on anyone. And that's what I want really to see more people that they can do by themselves. Sure. And if you pick a coin and the coin doesn't go in your favor, right? What you do, you just go and open the margin calls, all right? And say, if this coin goes down by 5%, my robot put in $10 so that my current price can come near to my average price. When this particular coin bounces, it sells off and I put it in one shot. You are going to come to a time, like Leader said, he started the business, that you can personally now pick coins at your own pace and know how much you want to invest in this particular coin and be making profit. That's the goal of the day.
Yes.
I hope that way it's okay. But as you trade, ladies and gentlemen, also make sure you are not investing all your money into your trades. It will really help you so much because you'll never be in floating loss, because you can use your capital now to open margin calls and get out of any floating loss that you are having currently. I hope
Sure.
that is very clear. I also want to
Yes.
emphasize, anyone that has a little capital, I was looking at, let me tell you guys, I want you to look at this guy. This guy is trading with over $150,000. This guy called DNAVs, bro. He's trading with good capital. And because of that mindset, I was asking one of my friends yesterday. Let me see if I could find Leader Brenda. I don't know Leader Brenda on this call, but let me find my conversation with Leader Brenda. Okay. Okay, let me find my conversation with Leader Brenda. I just want to show you something, ladies and gentlemen. Before I call it a day, let me just share with you, because I may not be able to answer all your questions. I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. And my team that we are traveling together in the next few minutes, I beg you. Okay, now look at this. I want to share with you. We were doing, this was a one-to-one conversation. Okay. And she was telling me, if you understand the fundamentals and have money, you are the happiest person in Royal Q. Okay, she was telling me you are the happiest. She told me, I have two people under Leader Minata with lots of capital. Those ones, they keep us smiling even when the market is low. Look at these guys. They keep on making profit. They have no issues. Look at this. This was yesterday. And she was telling me, I know I started with $8,000. He keeps in adding more capital when the market goes down. Is that now answering some people's questions here? I hope it's okay now, because if you have capital, you keep on buying. And when you have capital, go and use the submit mode real-time settlement. You keep smiling. Your robot will be selling profit. The candlestick jumps a little bit, profit, profit. The submit mode real-time settlement. You keep giving you profit. But the rest of us don't have capital. Embrace the one shot. And those that don't have capital, go and open your mouth. You know, I usually keep this simple. And I love Leader Annaline's statement. She says, I will enjoy my trades when I have around $100,000. And as right now, I'll keep on opening my mouth, build a team of traders, and I keep taking off my profit. In our next coming 90 days that are starting on Tuesday tomorrow, Wednesday in the evening, we shall be having the entrepreneur mindset, the Q system. We shall introduce it Wednesday, this coming week. But starting tomorrow, don't miss our amazing topics. How to use Facebook, how to do what we call financial management skills, how to save off some money. We are bringing a series of 90 days every day, how to set goals, how to manage your money. You know, we are bringing personal relationship skills. We are introducing a lot of good stuff starting tomorrow in our morning training. So we shall be doing a first session based on that. Then we come in to give you skills about trading and make sure you guys, you can be able to make a lot of money from the market, whether it's down, whether it's up. Our goal is to make sure that you become independent, not depending on anyone. Let people stop bragging. Oh, you know, me. What's me? That's nonsense. I was listening to this nonsense to someone telling me yesterday. I told him, look, guy, I've been here for the last 10 months and I've seen all this that we're talking about. I'm just giving you time. You'll be nowhere because you need to understand how the app works. And if you understand how the app works, you keep smiling. You'll focus on having more money to keep trading. And if you don't have money, then you can embrace the one shot, take little profit. I want to emphasize, take little profit. Guys, stop looking at taking 50%, take little profit. Why? Because right now, the market is unpredictable. I hope it's okay with you, Leader Jane. I think I need to answer the other two questions, and we call it a day.
Thank you very much, Leader. Yes.
All right, I'm humbled. Thank you too.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thank you, Austin.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay, I hope I'm going to be inviting the coming week. I hope to invite in some traders in here, and I hope I'll speak to some of the traders. They come in with simple basics. All right, I'm inviting some traders to come with simple basics. I don't want those too much complicated terms of theirs. Simple basics, so that people can be able to take off some simple ways of making money. I want us to come to the end. Yes, Joachim, I hope you're one of the last people.
Hello. Yes, is this Kabanda? Hello.
Yes, I'm Kabanda. Yes.
Yes, thank
yes,
you
please.
for the lectures. Thank you for the business lectures. I'm really great.
Yes, sir.
However, you're hearing me?
Very clear, sir. All right. Okay, let me go to God's plan.
Because at first he thought it. Hello.
I'm listening to you.
Are you hearing me? It is network is bad.
Yeah, ask your question, sir. Ask your question.
Now.
You know,
the man was not me. Hello.
Your network is bad.
I'm saying, I under my royalty, I keep now seeing 0.9.
Yeah, but that is enough depending on how the market is performing. You cannot promise to have huge profit. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make this very clear. Now, the reason why you'll make little profits, there is a factor. Yeah, there's a factor I could call in business of Royal Q or in crypto trading that we make too much profit when the market has huge momentum. Okay. We make money when the market has huge momentum. All right. Okay. Let me show you a candlestick. Let me show you. Look at how this Bitcoin candlestick looks like. Very abnormal. Okay, let me do 1 month. Let me see. Okay, now the market, when the market doesn't have momentum, sir, our ability to profit is we shall keep on making little profits because the market doesn't have momentum. It's like the market is like pumping, moving. The Bitcoin maybe moves from 40, 45. The market is speedy, all right? When the markets don't speedy, your profits is little and it's okay. This is not forever, it's for some time. The market will gain momentum and your profits will go higher. So people are making some profits and your profits are little. The robot doesn't control the market. The robot provides us results depending on how the market is performing. So be calm and cool if you're making little profits because the market doesn't have momentum. When the market gains momentum, some of you will be talking about $50, $100, $3,000 because the market has momentum. Now, your profits might be low because the market has no momentum. The market will have momentum, your profits will be huge because by the time you set 2%, in a few seconds, you already hit your 2%. But now the market has a little momentum. Time will come when the market has huge momentum, but now the momentum is low. Like those that have been trading last week, you saw that the Bitcoin was stuck. between 40 and 41,000, not moving. 40, 43, 30, 40, 30, low momentum, low results. I hope that is clear with you, sir. So people who are looking for huge profits, I'm making little, I want more, check the market. The robot doesn't control the market. Our profitability, ladies and gentlemen, depends on the market and our capital. So when the momentum is low, our profitability is low. I hope I've answered. Let me go to God's plan. Yes, God's plan. Let me go to Magdalene. Okay, it seems these two are not here.
Okay, thank you so much, leader, for the explanation. Actually, my problem was the same as Austin. Yeah, my problem was the same as Austin's. The dip. I did not have the knowledge that you are sharing today, and I really appreciate the fact that you've also shared how we can read the patterns, how we can read the lines, although I had some challenges with my network. So I missed out on some points. So I don't know when we are having the next meeting, because I really need to understand these candles and the lines so that I can be trading on my own.
Okay, so I'm not so much a trader. I think I'll invite in a trader, and I'll speak to him or her to come in and go and give him some more details about the candlestick reading. I'll speak to Princess Sarah and some other traders that I know. Okay, and I believe they could come up here and share with us. I know some traders that are good, but even because you just need a few basics. You don't need much. You just need a few basics. All right.
Yes. Yeah, I really was appreciating. Yeah, the lines. So the way you tried to explain, yeah, that was very helpful on my side. I have learned a lot, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay, so tomorrow morning session, I'm going to speak to one of the trader, my friend. Even I see Leader OBM is here. I can even bring in, I think Leader OBM is also good in trading. I will confirm with him. I also have so many leaders, and I'll find out if Leader Makara is also very good at these simple basics. So many traders are available in Royal. I can even bring in Malachi. So many traders that are my friends that are good. They can come here in the morning and be able to share with us how you can do some simple basics, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Tomorrow in the morning session, we can have someone to come and share with us so that we can all learn.
Okay.
I will work on it today. I'll speak to some traders and work on it today. So that maybe you can go in your Royal Q, look at the percentage change, then come in your Binance, confirm your trade, and go in for 2%. Yeah, I'll do that. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, it's high time I end this call, right? I want to thank you for taking time to be here and learn with us. I'm very, very sorry. I may not be online from here because I'm supposed to head somewhere. I'm supposed to head somewhere with my team. I'm going with my team today. I promised them to take them somewhere. My team of Royal Q here where I stay in Masaka. And so they already prepared. They're calling me. So we are here waiting for you. So I need to drive with them. It's a party day for them here. So I promised this long time. And so allow me, I'm not going to be online because I don't want them to miss out on the enjoyment. I'm not going to be online. I'm sorry for those that need me online, but catch me up very early tomorrow in the morning and to be able to back you up. I hope it's not a crime, but I wish you all the best and I wish you a happy Easter festive season. Yes, Leader Emma, you have something to say?
No, I just want to say, I just want you to on the whole house so that we can wish everybody happy Easter, and you too for commending you for your great work. If you can just unmute every one of us and let's give you a big shout out.
Okay. Let me allow everybody to unmute.
Yeah.
Settings. Okay. I hope everybody can unmute now.
Yeah. So happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter, great leader Julius.
Happy Easter, great Easter, Julius, and thank you.
Happy. Yes, thank you so
we
much.
had a great one, man.
Yeah, thank you. Happy
Thank
Easter.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
let's make
very
more
much.
money, guys.
Yeah, let's make money.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Leader Julius, for the good presentation this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Happy Easter, everybody. Thank you so much, Leader Emma. Happy Easter, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no. Kawanda, thank you. We are booking.
From Dubai.
Gosh. Hello.
Hello?